Alright. Hey guys, welcome to the 7th combat video. This is just some tips and tricks to help you with your combat for Season 4. I'm doing it as a video because not everyone can attend a CT. So this way, you'll be able to watch, get all the information you need, and you can always come back to this information to practice it, which I highly recommend. And first, we're going to get into cover and positioning. Some people mistake this as the same thing, but it's actually different. So, cover, as you can see, this hole right in front of me, this is cover. There is defensive and offensive cover. Defensive cover is things like hills, slopes, ditches, and bushes are kind of like the in-between offensive and defensive. Now, offensive cover is trees. Now, the way you use offensive cover is you don't stick right behind it and try and get your shot in behind this tree. You first have to bullet dodge, and then using offensive cover, you stay with this tree for about 3 to 4 seconds. Try and bait a shot, make someone waste a shot, and then you just move on to the next piece of cover. So you can go tree to tree. As you can see, this side is perfectly set up like that. Plenty of cover. Just go cover to cover. You don't want to be in the open too long. So, here is an example of bad cover. Now, you see this clone right here? This clone is using its cover as defensive. It's trying to use offensive cover as defensive cover. Now, when that happens, then you're gonna have someone like me. I walk up, I jump shot it, and it's dead. Trees don't cover your flanks, so you are extremely vulnerable. Offensive cover, you're pushing forward, so the tree only covers your forward flank, not your left, right, or back. So this is why you only use trees for offensive cover. Now we're going to get on to positioning. Positioning is where are you in your cover? So this clone right here, it's in cover, but its head is sticking up. So when the head's sticking up, I can come over here and hat trick it. If you wonder why you die and you think you're in cover, think again, because your head could be sticking up, even your hat could be sticking up, and even your bayonet could be sticking up. It is possible to hit your bayonet. It does count as a hitbox. So be aware of that. Now, the clone over here, it's in pretty good cover. It's covered from the front. It's basically covered from the right because the edge of the map is right there. But its left is quite exposed. So you don't want your flank to be exposed. Because if flank is exposed, then yeah, you can get shot. I didn't hit it, but you can imagine what would happen. Now the last clone here, it's a good cover. Right is covered, front is covered, left is covered a little bit. I can actually give a better example of fully covered. Take this guy to this ridge right here. Fully covered. Left is covered, right is covered, front is covered. Everything is